Thanks to Ecoflow for sponsoring today's video. It's the holiday season, which means vacations, so let's talk travel tech. If you're going abroad where they speak a completely different language, you're gonna wanna check out these gadgets from Timekettle. So over here we have the Timekettle W4. Now, these are a pair of translating AI earbuds. What's amazing about these is you can pop one right into your ear and then you give this to the other speaker and it will instantly translate whatever they're saying directly into your ear. And let me tell you guys, this thing works amazingly well. Now, I've talked about this on the channel plenty of times, but my barber speaks only Spanish. And when I got my hands on these, it was the legitimate first time we had a full-blown conversation in like 3 years. I had one in my ear, he had one in his. It does take a second to translate, but you get used to the dynamics of using something like this, and you're just able to have a real legitimate conversation. Now, of course, it does use an app, and you can select between having a one-on-one conversation or just listen and play. And when you're listening and playing, let's say you're, I don't know, at church or somewhere where you just got to listen to instructions, you can just hit listen and play and it will translate everything and play it directly into your ears. But the one-on-one conversations is actually pretty cool, and you can select what kind of translations you get. So you can have fast translations. So let's say you just really quickly want to interact with someone, you can just kind of do that. Or you can go for more accurate if you're maybe a professional setting, you're on a business trip and you want to make sure that the translations are accurate so nothing gets messed up for business. You can select between the two. Obviously, accurate will take a little bit more time to make sure everything is correct. But this thing is amazing, you guys. I will not travel to another country where they speak another language without one of these ever again. The W4's fantastic product. Now, that's the W4, but then there's the new T1. Now, the new T1 is similar to the W4's in that it will, of course, translate conversations. It has built-in microphones, but it offers a little bit more. As you can see, it's a complete device with a touchscreen, so you can see a ton of information. So one of the biggest things is that it can show you different time zones, as well as the different currencies, so currency exchange rates. So if you want to convert your money, you can see the foreign currencies, you'll see exactly how much you get. So $28 is that much yen. 4,373. So that's really useful to make sure you're not getting gypped while you're abroad. But there's other really cool things like common expressions, like if there's an emergency, and you can just have it play for some random person who might be in the street, like, hey, how do I get to the hospital, or where's the nearest bank, whatever the case may be. You can have it play out all of these different things. And when they go to respond, you can press one of the buttons over here and it'll translate whatever they're saying right to you. So that's really useful, but there's also a camera built into the back. So if you see some signage or you're looking at a store, you don't know what kind of store it is, you can just have this thing take a picture and it'll translate all of the text that it sees. Fantastic travel products by Timekettle. Like, these are always going with me whenever I go somewhere. All right, y'all, so next up, we've got this Satechi passport holder with Find My built into it. So as you'd expect, this is a passport holder. And as you can see, you have some slots for cards. Maybe you want to put your credit card, that kind of stuff. This does have RFID built into it. So when you're traveling and you want to make sure nobody is scanning your stuff and you want to make sure it's all secure, this offers that protection. Now, what's really great about this is that it has Find My built into it. What does that mean? If you have an Apple device, you know you can use the Find My network to make sure you know you can find your Apple products. And this can use the same network if you're someone who misplaces their passport often, then you're able to actually go ahead and always track where it is using the Find My network. Now, of course, that means there needs to be a battery in here, but right here, it'll wirelessly charge, so you don't have to plug anything into it. Just put it on a wireless charger, charge it up, and then you're able to use this and keep track of your passport at all times. Now, one of the most annoying things about travel is remembering you might need an adapter depending on where you go to plug into the outlets. Well, with this Basis travel adapter, you don't have to worry about that at all. So this is a universal travel adapter that lets you plug into outlets from multiple continents. So you've got your European charger over here, you've got your American, and it says Australian. I know Japan uses this outlet as well. And then you've got the UK over here. So you can plug into a bunch of different outlets and you can use whatever kind of plug you want in here as well. This is like the craziest outlet you've probably ever seen, but that's because this is configured to work with all kinds. So you can use any kind of plug over here, but you also have like your American socket over here. What's nice about this is that it's also a USB charger. It has a retractable cable, which is really nice and convenient. And it charges up to 70 watts, which will charge any smartphone at the max speeds. It also has USB ports at the bottom. So you have two USB-A ports and a USB-C. So this thing covers all the bases, like literally all of them. What's nice about this one too is that it's also a converter. So 120 watts, 240 watts, that's also a thing you have to think about. This converts it so you can just plug anything into it and it'll work. And I believe this is actually on sale right now. I think I paid 30 something bucks, which is a fantastic deal for everything that you're getting here. You throw this into your suitcase or your backpack, no matter where you end up, you'll be able to charge your devices without having to worry about it. Super convenient. Now I've got these gigantic Ecoflow batteries that can power my entire home, but now they've got them made for smartphones because we all know one of the worst things that can happen while you're traveling is your phone dying on you. But that won't happen to you because you're smart and you watch this channel, so you know about Ecoflow's Rapid Mag power banks. And basically, these are MagSafe portable chargers. And this guy right here is the Rapid Mag Qi 2.2 because it supports Qi 2.2 wireless charging, which gives you 25 watts of charging wirelessly, which is the fastest speed you can get on something like the iPhone. Now, what's also cool about this one is that it has a built-in USB-C cable, and this will charge the iPhone at a max 36 watts. And as somebody who knows, you really don't see those kind of charging speeds on these kind of MagSafe portable chargers. And what's great is that it just sits right there on your phone while it's charging, making it super easy to just throw into your pocket or bag so you can have it charging while you're on the go. Also a nice bonus is the fact that it has an integrated kickstand. So while you're out and about and you just want to watch some content, you can have your phone charging and watch the content at the same time. And if you're charging and you don't have like a ton of USB cables to charge the power bank and the phone at night, you can just charge the power bank while it's connected to your phone. And with this rapid charging, it'll be able to charge the battery and the phone at the same time. What's super cool here too though is within this little kickstand, it has a built-in screen so you can see just how much juice you've got left. And when you've got it connected to your phone, you can see when it's wirelessly charging at the 2.2 speeds. Now there's also the little brother, the Rapid Mag 2.0. This is essentially the same thing. They both have 10,000 milliamp hour batteries. This guy uses Qi 2.0 wireless charging, which gives you 15 watts of wireless charging speed, but the same 36 watts if you want to plug in a cable, which is still almost at max speed for charging an iPhone. So if you don't feel the need for having the extra cable or need the extra charging speeds, you can opt for this guy. They also come in black and white, and they actually have these really nice finishes, so they look good too. Now, of course, if you guys want to check them out, I have links down below in the description, but do yourself a favor, especially if you're going somewhere with water, get yourself a solid MagSafe charger, because if you do get your phone wet, you know you're not charging it through here, and wireless is gonna save your butt. But yeah, links in the description. Now, if you're traveling solo or you just really like your peace when you do, you're gonna have to get some really good noise canceling headphones. And what other than the best, the king, the Sony WH-1000X Mark 6s. Now, these headphones need no introduction. These are Sony's top of the line, best active noise canceling headphones. And I think they actually hold a title for best active noise canceling headphones out right now. So this is a no-brainer. You're on a plane, a train, whatever the case may be, you throw these bad boys on and you're not hearing anything. What's also really great about these headphones is that the sound quality is amazing. They have a ton of features, but the fact that you can just zone out and finish your commute to wherever you are going makes these such a great buy. And while these are over-ear headphones, they actually get pretty compact within their case. So you can just throw these guys right inside of here, boom, and you're done. This is an easy buy. Thing is, it's a little bit on the pricier side. So if you're looking for something similar, but you don't really want to pay the crazy price tag that these ask for right now, then you should probably check out the Mark IVs. The Mark IVs are on sale quite a bit, and they're also as compact as these. So I'll have links to those down below in the description as well. But if you do want the best of the best, the Mark 6s are definitely the way to go. I'll also include my review to these down below in the description so you guys can check that out if you're interested. But yeah, these are easy to recommend for travelers because they have all the most important things: sound, comfort for long rides, and the best noise canceling available. And like I said, also a ton of features. But a good runner-up, I would say, are definitely the AirPods Pro. These are the 3rd generation. Active noise canceling is really good on these. and the second one too. But they also both have that translation feature where it's not quite as good as the Timekettle, but in a pinch, these will definitely do a decent job. So if you didn't know that the AirPods Pro 3 that you might already own could do that, this is your PSA. Go check it out because it could be really useful on your next trip. And while you're on the topic of audio, a good Bluetooth speaker for me is a must. Now, this is the Beats Pill, and I love the Beats Pill because as small as this is, it produces some incredible sound. So let me just turn this on. Come on, you hear it already. Through the microphone, I know you hear it. Yeah. But this is a really good speaker considering its size, which is why I like it for travel, because you can throw this into like a backpack or a suitcase and it's not gonna take up a lot of space. And if you're somewhere, you know, tropical where you're relaxing, or maybe poolside, you can have some music and tunes playing from here. So this is just an all-around really nice thing to bring around with you, especially for the relaxing vacations. For me, this is the perfect option. My personal favorite though is definitely this Marshall. This is the Marshall Middleton 2. As a Bluetooth speaker, I think this is probably one of my favorites, but the size difference is considerable between the two of these. This is definitely more travel friendly, but if you're like, yo, I got luggage space, it's cool, then you might want to check this one out. This one is really powerful. It has a lot of great controls, sounds amazing. I do recommend for travel though, the Beats Pill more. This is just my favorite Bluetooth speaker right now, so I just had to mention it. Now, depending on the kind of trip you're going on, if you notice you might have a lot of downtime and you just want to relax, maybe read a few books without distraction, you know I'm gonna mention some kind of e-reader. This one's my personal favorite. This is the Amazon Kindle Scribe. Now, I don't think this is the newest one, but the Kindle Scribe is dope for a few reasons. So obviously you get access to the Amazon library. You can read all of the books that you would want right from here. But what makes this thing really special to me is the fact that it does have the stylus, and you can also use it as a note-taking device. So if you're on vacation and you've got like a clear mind, you want to jot down some notes, you want to journal, whatever the case may be, this actually is a really nice place to do it. It gives you a similar experience to something like the Remarkable Paper Pro. You know, it's got that e-reader side where you can just read, relax, and then you have the note-taking side where you can be distraction free and just kind of get your thoughts out and your ideas going. So for an e-reader, this is the one I definitely recommend. I bought the one in teal because I've got issues. Now here's something that's going to make packing so much easier. So this little vacuum right here, yes, I said vacuum, is from a company called Vacbird. And it comes with these different sized bags. So there's a 20-inch, 24-inch, and a 28-inch. And the idea here is you put your clothing inside and you compress the bag to make it a lot easier to put into your suitcase. So if you're not great at optimizing the space in your suitcase, let me put you on. So over here, I've got a stack of shirts, a hoodie, you know, typical stuff. And they can easily fit into this 20-inch bag. Boom. And then using this included clip here, you just prop that down, and then you go like this. And then you take off this little cap, you throw on the vacuum, press one button. And within seconds, you've just made a lot more space for your suitcase. And this is especially great if you're someone who doesn't love to travel with a ton of luggage. So you could pop a couple of these into your backpack if it's big enough, and you might not even need a carry-on. And I mean, look at this. It's not a huge commitment to grab one of these, a couple of bags, and then you're on your trip. This is not gonna take up a lot of space. There are like no drawbacks here. And of course, it charges with USB-C, has a battery indicator to let you know how much juice it has left, a single button to do the job. It's just a no-brainer. Now, of course, if you're traveling, you're gonna need a good travel backpack. And I actually like this one. This is the Nomatic Navigator Premium. It's a pretty solid backpack. It looks clean and it offers a good bit of space. Has a decent amount of compartments to hold all of the normal things that people would typically travel with. But what's nice about this is that you can actually expand it. So it goes from a 6-liter to, I believe, 15 liter. You get some extra space over here. So if you want to travel with some clothing, you want to pack some clothes in here, that is absolutely an option. This is especially nice when you pair it with some compression bags for clothes, so you can get more space out of your bags. And it works really well if you're someone, usually us dudes, who don't like to travel with a ton of suitcases and bags. It's usually a backpack and a carry-on. Having something like this that expands depending on your needs is actually really clutch. It also has some other really cool things like an RFID safe pocket pocket over here. So if you want to store your passport or wallet, anything that you want to keep safe, you can store it in here and get that extra protection. But I will say though, I personally am somebody who likes a few more compartments than these. So a good option, if you don't want to deal with that, is to have a tech travel organizer. Now, whether you use this backpack or not, something like this is really great for travel. Even if you want to throw this into your suitcase, because in here is where you can put things like chargers, USB cables, anything that you just might forget to pack or might bring with you can kind of just live in here. Now, this one is from Peak Design. You don't have to go with this exact one. There are thousands of tech pouches out there. So I'll include some of my favorites and some obviously affordable options in the description too. And some more obvious suggestions would be, of course, air tags. So you can throw those things into your suitcase, make sure you don't lose it. Suitcase, backpack, anything that can hold it that's important to you, throw an air tag on it, especially if you know what it's like to lose some luggage. Now this last one's really obvious, feels like a no-brainer, but you know those little phone pouches that you just throw your phone into whenever you're going somewhere with a lot of water? I can't stress it enough. Those are actually way more useful than you might think. Yes, smartphones are like waterproof. You can throw them in water with no problem. The problem does come when you are low on battery and you go into the pool with it, or on the lazy river, just getting your phone wet. It won't damage your phone, but when you're ready to charge it and you can't because it's still wet, you're gonna get frustrated. I've been there way too many times. So unless you're carrying around a wireless charger, you're gonna want something like this so that you can not be worried about having to charge your phone after being in the pool. But there you have it, guys. Right here, you're looking at my go-to tech for traveling. All of those are incredibly useful when you are in another country, another continent. So definitely take a look at those. If you guys want to see more videos like this where I cover travel tech, let me know with a comment down below, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I'll make sure I catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Where's the next trip, you guys? Japan. If only. It's probably Vegas though.